UB Stadium in Buffalo, home to the Buffalo Bulls.
As we'll see a squad from the MAC.
The Western Michigan Broncos, taking on one of the top teams in this conference, the Buffalo Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. On the run from inside his own 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Bulls offense will go on the attack first. The age of the game-breaking tight end is here, Jesse, and we have another guy who's threatening to redefine this position.
Yeah, we've seen over the years now the evolution of the tight end position, right? It's not just blocking and catching passes. They're getting involved now in the running game. We're seeing tight ends even throw the football, David. This guy can do it all.
And why is that so difficult? Because as a defender, what do I want to play you as? Do I want to play you with an extra linebacker on the field, or do I bring in a DB? And either way, I can be wrong. The big, strong bodies that can also be receivers and also block, they make the game easy.
And the Bulls in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Off the play fake. It's complete on the right side. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good gain there. The Bulls will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Toner. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Buffalo! Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And he's coming out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So Western Michigan's offense will have its first possession of the game. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football game. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. They got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
And wings it incomplete.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
Back to throw, it's Reynolds. Here's a heat. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. And the Broncos decide to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Got it near midfield. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with his 7-0 lead. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Might be calling a hot route. Firing to the right, complete. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll go to the ground. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Not the smartest move on that one. Out of bounds at the 9, and the field position is not good. The Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
They'll leave it with him. Finding open areas. Powers ahead, gets 4. He's down at the 10. The Broncos moving quickly to the line. Now the play fake. They get to him as he throws. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. They bring the punter onto the field now. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. With the catch, it's Toner. Breaks into the open. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone, and they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. So now it's 2nd and long. Power football with the run. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And you could tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got in the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started, in their opponent territory. Now you're at 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
On 4th down, going to the air. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The decision to go for it does not pan out. Ready to fire from the pistol. Off the play fake on 1st down. He's got his man. Nifty little juke, and he's out to the 37 before he stopped. And the Broncos with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Give to the running back. Fighting off the defender.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Defense showing blitz here. Looking to throw, it's Reynolds. Quarterback floating away from pressure. At midfield, he's got room. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. The Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs.
And usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back, you get the sack, create some momentum for your side. Nice job by this defense staying with it.
Back to pass on 2nd down. He's got him, and he'll be brought down.
During the week, you got to talk to your quarterback. Quarterback, what do you like? What's your favorite, safest routes, easiest reads? Love coming out with those early with the short passing game.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Got it in the middle. It's McNabb. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Off the big play. And the Broncos want to move quickly. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off play action on first down. Fires to the middle. Into the house. Touchdown, Western Michigan. It's a much-needed life from this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. You're down. You got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, back to your game in a moment, but first we have to show you how the script is being written here. Liberty is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Sparky isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 11 over UConn.
Got it set up on the outside. Turning it on!
We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He's got him in the flat. Still on his feet at the 45. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks when he picks up the first down. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Buffalo is on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
2nd and short, maybe looking for a shot. That's caught. It's Simmons. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down. Looking downfield on first down. Looking for the end zone. And it's picked off at the goal line.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Here's the pressure. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
Quarterbacks need time when they're in the pocket to complete throws. That QB had no shot after taking that hit.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Reynolds. That's reeled in, it's McNabb. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. The Broncos will line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. This offense has it with really good field position. Quarterback may change this route. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got it in the middle with Simmons.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. And the Bulls are facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to get the first through the air. Out of the backfield, he's open. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stops. The Bulls have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. After getting nothing done on first down, 2nd and goal from the 6. Looking to fire. looking to get it in. Touchdown, Buffalo! They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive figure.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
And the Broncos racing to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw. It's Reynolds. Quickly to the tight end. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field, and that's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time, that's what forced the incomplete.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Makes the grab. It's Miles. He cannot get there. It'll be fourth down. The Broncos will send out the punt unit. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. With the catch, it's Simmons. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Well, we see another catch by this guy, and this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. To the air on first down. Got him downfield.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular, and I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the second quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
Throws for the tight end. Finds a man on the right. Touchdown Bulls. And they take it in for 6 more points. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here this Week 11 performance.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Looking for a man. It's Reynolds. It's on target and complete. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. From the gun, the give, looking for room. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
And that's one the offense just needs to be able to hit, right? That's a completion they should be able to hit in their sleep. Receivers got to do a better job.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Broncos will punt this one away. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's 1st down. Pulls and throws off the RPO. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. And the Bulls come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking to throw on 1st down. Working that left side now. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. The Bulls are in the hurry-up. The give to the tailback. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. And the Bulls are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Grab near the sticks. It's Simmons. He goes out of bounds across the 25. Mark it at the 24. And this defense, its head is spinning. The Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Simmons. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. They'll immediately call timeout.
Well, this defense has tried to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working, though. With that last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Fakes to grab. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Making side adjustments here. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Looking for the score. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half. It's 1st down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Bulls will boot it away to start the 2nd half. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the 2nd half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the 2nd half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the 1st half. It starts with one.
Going for it all. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there.
defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
To the air on second down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice.
There he goes. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it on the run. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. The Bulls will come to the line to convert on fourth down. Quarterback making checks. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. Knocked down after a short gain, but enough to move those chains. And the Bulls are threatening on first and goal. Big guy smells it. Touchdown, Buffalo! That's the way you finish a drive and put up points. PAT unit on the field.
And in that goal line situation, awesome job by the tight end winning his one-on-one battle, making an easy target for his QB.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Keep it on the ground. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a...
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
And if this offense wants to get back in the football game, it starts up front. Like, they've got to do a better job of protecting their quarterback. A third down and long situation coming up. They'll have another opportunity. They got to keep their quarterback upright.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. The Broncos will call on their punt team. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. And they're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. Here we go. The give from the gun. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Offense trying to go RPO, but how about the defense? Up front, their front seven, they had dudes winning, just being way more physical and able to get to that running back.
Pulls it in. It's Toner. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays. You better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Snagged in the middle. It's Simmons. Across the 25, he's got room. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. Touch pass on the run. Still on his feet. He'll be forced out of bounds after the nice gain on the run.
A nice job by the defense with the edges. They try the touch pass on 1st and goal. Nice job setting the edge, not letting him get outside, making the good tackle, forcing 2nd down and goal.
Back's got it. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Nice job by the defense, forcing the 3rd and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play fit.
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to...
Oh, he's got some space. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
On the ready.
A first down for the offense.
Easy.
They'll ride the hot hand. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's one-on-one. Stop the run first.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Broncos come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. To the air, it's Reynolds. Here comes the heat. Makes the grab down the middle. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. We've reached the break. Buffalo has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza.
29 Philly. 29 Philly.
Smith takes the handoff. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Okay.
It'll be 3rd and long.
Here we go.
He's looking downfield to throw. And he can't make the connection on his first attempt. Let's see if he settles down.
Got to give this defense credit, guys, because all game long they have forced their opponent to be one-dimensional. They haven't allowed anything to happen in the passing game. As a result, we're here in the 4th quarter. They barely allowed over 100 yards passing.
Rushes on him. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Might be changing the route. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Toner. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. The Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw again. Well, it's incomplete, and this sophomore quarterback usually makes that throw every time. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Handoff from the gun. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. And the Bulls send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. First one of the day is on its way. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week, only called on once. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Leaves it with the running back. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. The Broncos have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Now facing a third and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Get it out on the screen. He stopped right at the 31-yard line. That's not enough for a first down, and it'll be fourth. And the Broncos will bring the punt team onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll field the punt. Slips through the line. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Bulls can really attack on this second and short. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Second down, they'll go to the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Hawkins. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the Bulls come to the line on third and 5. And boy, is he close to that first down. A couple of inches. And go for it.
I love the play call by the head coach. Trust your offensive line to get some movement out front. Let's keep this drive.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Looks as if we have it that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Second down there. Got it in. Gear. Got his man quick grab.
Now, and a great job by the defense seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it, and it's been that way all day. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And they fail to hook up on third down.
You know, I'll give it to the defense here. Obviously, it has not been their day, and this offense has gone up and down the field, lighting up the scoreboard, but you're still seeing this defense compete. And on 3rd and long, expecting pass, everybody on the same page, get the incompletion. That's something positive that their coaching staff can point to when they review the film.
And the Bulls trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. This offense needs something to feel good about. It hasn't been very productive today, Jesse.
Well, I think it's just important they stay aggressive, try to throw the football, and just see what this quarterback can do here at the end of the game to build confidence for the next time they take the field.
Yeah, and there hadn't been much good today. But build confidence, sure, but just show your team you're going to keep fighting no matter what the scoreboard says.
Quickly out to the tight end. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Ready, set.
They'll put it in play from the 27, 1st down.
Pound, 55, ready.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
Ready up.
The Broncos come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. And the Broncos will punt it away on 4th down. Fair catch is made at the 15-yard line, and that's where they'll start this drive. One more play to pad the stats. Looking downfield on 1st down. He'll go down in a bit of an unusual way to bring this game to a close.